This is the end of the scientific notation video. The recording stopped for some reason as I was getting to these last practice problems. So I'm just going to do these last four here, and we'll finish out the video. Alright, so we have addition here in this first practice. So remember, we need to move the decimal to make both exponents the same. So this first one, I'm going to move the decimal to the left one place. That'll make my exponent 1 bigger, so that'll turn to a 19. That's 0.275 times 10 to the 19th is what that turns to. So when I'm adding, I will add the mantisses, 0.275 plus 3.48. That will tell you 3.755. Now as far as sig figs are concerned, this second measurement only goes to the hundredths place. So I need to round my measurement, my answer to that. So this is the even-odd rule. The 3.755 is exactly, because the next digit's exactly 5. So round to the even. Your two options would be 3.75 or 3.76. Oops, I wrote the wrong one. Should be 3.76, that being the even value. Okay, and then our exponent is 10 to the 19th. So 3.76 times 10 to the 19th meters is our answer. Okay. For B, we have multiplication. So remember, we're just going to multiply our exponents, our mantisses, 5.89 times 2.09. Plug that in your calculator, and I get 12.31. We get 3 sig figs because both of those have 3 sig figs. So round to the third sig fig there, that would make this 12.3. Now our exponents, remember when we multiply, we have 10 to the negative 4th times 10 to the negative 3rd. We're going to add the exponent, so that would be 10 to the negative 7th. Negative 4 plus a negative 3 is negative 7. So I have 12.3 times 10 to the negative 7th. Now I need to get my scientific notation to be proper here. So I move my decimal back to the left one place. That's going to make my exponent bigger by 1, so that would make it negative 6. So this goes to 1.23 times 10 to the negative 6th. My units there would be foot-pounds. Feet times pounds would make it foot-pounds. Alright, C, we have subtraction. So I'm going to subtract the mantisses after I get the exponents to be the same. I'm going to change this second one here to negative 4, so that makes it bigger. So I need to move the decimal left 2 places. So that would make it 0.0997 times 10 to the negative 4th. I've just moved that decimal left 2 places. So doing my subtraction, I have 8.94 minus 0.0997. Let's see what our calculator gives us. I get 8.8403. Now I need to round this to the hundredths place because that's where my first measurement goes there. It only goes to the hundredths. So rounding that, that would give us 8.84. So I have 8.84 times 10 to the negative 4th inches. Inches minus inches, so we're still in inches. Last practice problem. I have division. So just divide the mantisses to start with. 3.2 divided by 5.69. I get 0.5623. This first measurement just has the 2 sig figs. So round to 2 sig figs. There would be our second sig fig there. So this would be 0.56. And remember, we're going to subtract our exponents. So 8 minus a negative 2, that would be 10. So I have 0.56 times 10 to the 10th. Proper scientific notation, got to move that decimal over 1 place. That's going to make my exponent smaller, so I'll make it a 9. So my answer, 5.6 times 10 to the 9th. Looks like I have kilograms per kilometer cubed. And there it is.